Hi everyone. So I wanna stop here and introduce you to my good friend. Her name is Rose. You guys know Rose, our father.
Yes, now.
This is her. Sijali ni vitu like nimeendelea huku, but it is awesome. So we are here at a very nice place, and we actually met up like a mentor and a future mentor. You're gonna be a mentor, and I know that you're going to make a very
You're
good
my mentor. But I've also, I also be mentor to some people. You are mentored to mentor.
Exactly.
So you are mentoring me so that I can mentor some other people.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So look, guys, Rose here has made 1 million Kenya shillings over, and can I insist, over 1 million shillings from digital marketing. When she was joining, she was a complete newbie, and she didn't know where to start. I want you
Naive.
guys, she was naive. She felt she was scammed.
I thought I was in a scam. A deep sea.
A deep sea, and she was like, did I make another mistake in my life?
Yes.
And I really remember that phone call we had with her, and how she has come so far. 2 months later, boom, she's a millionaire from this business, my friend. This is so awesome. And I want you guys to hear her story because you may not be able to relate to me. Me, I'm a high school teacher, and I have no, what does it play in teacher? I have no experience in business. This is totally new to me. But her, 23 years in business, and she has never seen a business that is profitable and successful like this one. So guys, without so much further ado, Rose,
Yes.
it was so good to meet you.
Yes.
She's amazing. We have never met in person, and she's like, we have just gotten a very awesome bond.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about you and what you do and how this happened.
Yes, I've been in the network marketing for the longest, 23 years of time. And being a marketer in terms of profession, I was able to navigate through the network marketing, a big deal. But unfortunately, it was very tiresome. It was things that you could only do and take home very little. I used to move country after country, county after county, region after region, and trying just to make ends meet. And you know what? The biggest I've made is 30% of that kind of work. And I decided, oh my God, I think I'm gonna be in a kind of a rotation from this end, and then you go round. You thought you have made money, you go round, you just feel like you are wasted. I decided now to get into the digital market and look for something that I can do. And funny enough, I was looking for watch video and earn. You know those things, watch video and earn, or type and earn, those kind of things. That is what I was looking for. But fortunately, I landed into digital marketing. I felt this was the place that I could have invested even a long time. But shortly before then, I felt like I invested, and the person I had probably did not have much information on this, so she never mentored me. And after I found Sam, who I asked a question, is this workable? And he told me, yes, it has worked for me. Actually, he was telling me by now. I asked her, how much have you made up to now? And he told me, I'm doing even 5,000 and over, $5,000 and over. And I was like, oh, so it can work. I decided to give it a trial after the mentorship, and true to the word, today I am what I am. Out of mentorship, I am what I am. Out of the encouragement that I got from Sam. And it is true, I've made so much in 2 months that I've never made in my 23 years. I've never made in any business the kind of money I've made in 2 months. Like 2 months in other businesses, I've never made this kind of money. And I'm feeling that I have the spirit of continuity. I want to go on and go on, and I want to mentor so many people. So I am here for mentorship so that I can know how to mentor you also.
How good is that?
Yes.
And that is how mentors are made. It's like you tap into. I have a mentor, guys.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And mentorship is like a marriage partner.
Yes.
I tell you this, and I keep telling you guys, choose your mentor like a marriage partner,
Oh
because
my God.
they decide how you make it. They decide how you succeed. They choose the success that you are going to
Actually,
have.
they pave your way to progress or to success.
So I was showing Rose how much we made in just one day.
I'm telling you, guys.
One day.
I wish everybody can be able to be shown what I've seen. Because guys, it's amazing that in a single business, a single day, such a business, you can make almost $500,000 in a single day. Ah,
But
I'm
you
telling
guys, you keep calling it a scam. You know, most of you are just saying it's a scam.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
They think so.
Unfortunately.
You know, people have realized also people have been scammed. People have been put into things that don't work, and therefore they are spectacle. Sometimes they fear. And I always tell people, fear your fear. Doubt your doubt. Start and start now.
I like it.
If you doubt your doubt, you can be able to gather enough strength to start all over again. But most of us we are just brought down by our doubt. It is time to doubt your doubt. It's time to fear your fear. It is time you start now engaging yourself into what you have never engaged yourself. Let me tell you, people think of breaking records. I normally say you can only break your own record.
Yep.
I have broken a record in 2 months, and I'm like, I
Wow.
want to break more and more,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not breaking people's record. I'm breaking my own record.
Yep.
I have never made this money. People have made millions. People have made many, even billions, you know. But I've never made this kind of money in 2 months. In 2 months, no. I have made accumulatively, but not in 2 months. So I'm saying, let's try and get into the digital market. And if you've ever thought of breaking any records, this is the place you can break your record.
There's something you told to me when we were having this conversation, and you said like Rose is like she's Rose is doing something very cool. She's like, I'm doing this for one reason and one purpose only. She's like doing this for the purpose of her kids. She gets to receive her kids come home.
Yes.
Tell us about the people you're so much passionate about.
Yeah, one thing I was passionate in life is that I really needed to have my kids. I've never brought up my kids like the way a woman brings up the kids. I've always left my kids to the house help because I have too much to cover by the end of the day. So I have to leave the house help and go away to look for, the upkeep of my kids. So this time round, I am finding a lot of rest. When I have now to receive my kids, I pick them to school in the morning, or rather I escort them as they go to the bus, and I receive them in the evening because I'm now working from home. And this is a perfect business that one can ever do. So I am so glad, and I'm feeling very, very, very good.
Awesome. Let's pause for a minute. Yeah?